Social progress can be measured by the social position of the female sex. Sexiness is all in the eye of the beholder. I think it should be. Absolutely. My sex appeal, whatever it might be, isn't obvious, at least to me. One of the things being in politics has taught me is that men are not a reasoned or reasonable sex. In my sex fantasy, nobody ever loves me for my mind. I wish I had invented blue jeans. They have expression, modesty, sex appeal, simplicity, all I hope for in my clothes. I never realized until lately that women were supposed to be the inferior sex. Sex and beauty are inseparable, like life and consciousness, and the intelligence which goes with sex and beauty and arises out of sex and beauty is intuition. Being a sex symbol was rather like being a convict. My wife is a sex object. Every time I ask for sex, she objects. There is nothing better than good sex, but bad sex? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich is better than bad sex. I know nothing about sex, because I was always married. Women are more likely to have sex and fall in love, which can be tough because that's not the way men work. Some things are better than sex, and some are worse, but there is nothing exactly like it. The lover of life makes the whole world into his family, just as the lover of the fair sex creates his from all the lovely women he has found, from those that could be found and those who are impossible to find. A woman is handicapped by her sex and handicaps society, either by slavishly copying the pattern of man's advance in the professions, or by refusing to compete with man at all. Nymphomaniac, a woman as obsessed with sex as an average man. Why should we take advice on sex from the Pope? If he knows anything about it, he shouldn't. The 60s are gone. Dope will never be as cheap, sex never as free, and the rock and roll never as great. Kids, they're not easy, but there has to be some penalty for sex.